you know that I love my cricket. I think I'm in this position mainly because of cricket, and the guys who ran cricket in the last 5, 6, 7 years ruined this country, ruined cricket in this country.
With me right now is Captain Cool of Sri Lanka, Arjun Ranatunga. Mr. Ranatunga, don't you have any idea of contesting in the upcoming presidential election?
No, I don't think that there are too many people wanted to contest. What we need to do is to get the country right. And I have been out of politics for almost 3 years now. After the last general elections, I started concentrating on my business and working on some of the projects outside Sri Lanka.
Few months ago, a new alliance was formed. What happened to that?
I'm completely out of politics. I really don't know what was the alliance, what was the parties. Only problem I see in Sri Lankan politics today, they all wanted to come into power, control the country, but no one thinks of the public in this country. Public is struggling. I'm sure the corruption has not stopped. Even the last 2 years, there are a lot of allegations. Only thing is, even if you take the people who came to Goal Face or came out of their houses to protest, they were innocent, very quality people who wanted a change. But ultimately, some of the politicians took over. By doing that, the entire Aragale got messed up.
Mr. Ranatunga, you have been the greatest captain for Sri Lanka winning the World Cup. And do you think you were a greater politician?
No, I got into politics mainly because of my father, and then Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga, former president, invited me to look into the sports matters, but I never had a chance to get into sports area. But I was given very good portfolios where I could run some of the main institutions in this country, which I did quite well.
Captain Cool, one last question. Who will you be supporting in this year's presidential election?
I think we have different ideas. That's the beauty of this institution. When we formed this national movement, there are people who wanted different. They came with different ideas, but I think by end of this week we will know whom to support. I'm meeting some of the top politicians this week. One thing I will make sure that the person I'm going to pick, or we're going to pick, will be the best person rather than not looking at coming into power or not looking at getting to the parliament. I think we all wanted a change in this country, right change, less corruption or no corruption in the country. And the major point I will always say, you know that I love my cricket. I think I'm in this position mainly because of cricket, and the guys who ran cricket in the last 5, 6, 7 years ruined this country, ruined cricket in this country, and these guys were protected by some of these politicians who will be supporting them mainly because that they get a kickback from some of these cricket officials, which should be stopped. I think people who will come out and try to protect cricket, I'm sure that is one concept I will support the next candidate.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ranatunga. See you soon with another new Crossbow episode.